afternoon, and have a safe trip home tomorrow. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Good on you. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew Chilvers.
We're back to racing action out on the water here at St George.
That was perfect timing.
Dewey Nichols in the little S15 older style Donzi Hydro gets the jump out early. Looks as though we've only got the 3 starters. Not too sure if the Melton Toyota boat from Harrison team has made it out on the water. And it looks as though Twister seems to be having some dramas at the moment as well. So whilst Dewey Nichols is way out in front, oh, no dramas at all. It's actually might have just been that camera angle, or whether the boat in this wind, the driver Brad Holland might just be being overly cautious. Very much got the canard wing up to keep the nose of the boat down. But look at young Dewey Nichols. He's got half a dozen boat lengths on Oscar Stevenson on the outside, who's going to go around in lane 3 or 4. Brad Holland in Twister hangs tight just on the outside of Dewey's wash. Heading down the front straight, you can see how choppy the water is. That's the exact reason why we had a bit of a break in racing action. But now, the smaller, heavier, ever so slightly less efficient in terms of overall hull design of the Donzi, probably playing into its strengths here in these choppy weather conditions. The other 2 boats on the outside could potentially get a little too flighty in this wind. All 3 hydroplanes side by side going down the back straightaway. Look at this, folks. Very, very cool to watch indeed. Oscar Stevenson at the wheel of BioHazard on the outside, gets the nose in front, down the back straightaway. However, guess who's got the longest way around the turn? Dewey Nichols doing his best to try and sneak back up. However, it's Twister. Now comes out of the Seacall Marine end turn. But in saying that, here comes the BioHazard. So the 2 Holly Boys Racing yellow hydroplanes, you could throw a blanket over the 2 of them at the moment. But Dewey, 2 laps down, 1 lap to go, sneaking up the inside, gets the nose back out in front. Only temporarily. Oh, a little hook there from Brad Holland in Twister on the lead out boy of our South Sydney detailing turn. Dewey Nichols having a run up the back straightaway. Look at this, folks. We got the oldest boat in the fleet on the inside, and actually the newest boat in the fleet on the outside. The newest boat might not be the newest boat in original build date, but this boat was only recently brought into the country just a couple of years ago. So in that sense, it is potentially the newest boat in the OzLites fleet. But it looks as though it will be Twister to greet the checkered flag with a late hard charging BioHazard. It's going to be interesting to see who ends up getting 2nd and 3rd out of that race, with the one and